Guys, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Imara, and on today's news we have Burna Boy, we have Peruzzi, and yes, lastly on the news we have Burna Boy's mom, Odogwu. But before going on to what we have for you on today's news, guys, I want to say thank you for all that you do for us here on the channel. We see all of it and really do appreciate you. And if you're coming across the channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos. Alright guys, so starting off the news, we have Burna Boy. The last time we had Burna Boy in the news was because he has actually released the track list for his forthcoming album Love Damini. We've actually heard 2 songs from this particular album, and we have 17 more to go, like 19 songs on this album. But then that's what makes an album, and we're actually sure that Burna Boy is actually going to be killing it on this one, because some of the songs we've heard from this album is actually really beautiful. We have Last doing a whole lot of amazing numbers right now. Like every week there's something new to actually say about Last, and we've gotten a whole lot of feedbacks and verification from a whole lot of big people in the industry, the big guys in the industry coming out to say Burna Boy's album is going to be a mega one, because some of them has actually heard some of the songs on the album. But the reason why we have Burna Boy in the news today is because Burna Boy has actually come out to make some revelations. And according to Burna Boy, he said Wizkid was one of the people who actually accepted him, accepted his music in Lagos, talking about the fact that he was already buzzing in Port Harcourt, but then he moved from Port Harcourt to Lagos, and Wizkid at that time was like the talk of the town, and it was like Wizkid actually accepted him. Wizkid actually showed him the way. I'm going to break it down. Like Wizkid actually took him placing and all of that, so he has some kind of brotherly love and brotherly bond with Wizkid, saying Wizkid also did something for him, but then Wizkid did not actually take him anywhere. Wizkid actually accepted his song, accepted him, but it seems Wizkid is not that kind of person that wants to go to a club or go to a bar. But then for Wizkid, it was like at every club and every bar, and like he was everywhere. So Wizkid took him around, Wizkid showed him the way, Wizkid accepted him and also accepted his music, saying that is the reason why he has some sort of brotherly bond with Wizkid. Alright guys, away from Burna Boy, we have Peruzzi vibes in the building. The last time we had Peruzzi in the news was because of Mr. Easy. Peruzzi coming out to say Mr. Easy gave him $1 million contract. You see that contract? I actually can't wait to see what that contract is actually all about. Let's know if he's leaving DMW or if it's something else. But then we know that Peruzzi is actually a good songwriter. Maybe Mr. Easy is actually paying him to actually write songs for him. I actually do not know. These are actually speculations. These are actually my thoughts. But then there's a $1 million contract that's actually flying everywhere. But the reason why we have Peruzzi in the news today is because he said on Twitter, for the records, you can't link Bado and make only one song. Impossible. So according to him, you can actually link up with Olamide and actually just make one song. It's not possible. Like, it's not even possible with any artist. You see this artist, the minute they're actually in the studio, just get ready to know that songs will actually drop. Not 1, not 2. It might not actually be 3. But one thing that actually annoys me with this artist, like these guys might never ever actually get to release any of the songs. But then it seems Peruzzi actually has something coming with Olamide, and this is him coming out to give us hints. But he has said you cannot actually jump or come to the studio with Olamide and just make only one song. Alright guys, away from Peruzzi, lastly in the news, we have Burna Boy's mom, yes, Odogwu. To me, I'm going to give this woman the mother of the year, because I see everything she does for Burna Boy. When he's on stage, she's always there. She's always at his sound check. She even gets the sound check before Burna Boy actually gets there. She's at the rehearsals. She's actually everywhere, making moves for Burna Boy and making sure that Burna Boy is actually doing the right thing. So to me, I'm going to be saying big ups to this woman, because she's doing a whole lot for herself, a lot for her son's brand, a lot for Burna Boy. The last time we had her in the news was because Eddie's actually listed her as as someone that might be getting a special recognition at the Headies Award that is actually coming up very soon. And she was actually listed alongside Efe Omorogbe. He's actually somehow related to Davido's brand. We actually have Odogwu that is related to Burna Boy. Then we have Sunday Are that is related to Wizkid. But the reason why we have her in the news today is because she actually made one particular statement that has actually got people talking when wishing Burna Boy a happy birthday. So she says, "Happy birthday, D. You have given me so many reasons to be proud of the man you have become. Let us tone down the madness." You see that particular "let us tone down the madness"? People are like, okay. So this woman actually knows her son, and this is her coming out to say, actually, you just clocked 31, you're getting old. Please. The old Burna Boy has done this, or the old Burna Boy has done that. Should actually reduce a little, and people are actually talking about it on Twitter and she said, cheers to a new age, chapter 31. So yes, Damini is actually 31 right now, and the mother is saying, you're getting old, let's just tone down on the madness. All right guys, so yeah, so Burna Boy's mom will be rounding up the news for today. Tell us what you think about the news in the comment section, and over in the comment section responded to some of your comments. If not all, we'll see all you do for us here on the channel, and we really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Ima.